Nostalgia, man. Where do I even begin with this? I have such a love-hate relationship with nostalgia, simply because me and my friends are such nostalgia merchants. It's crazy, man. Pretty much all of our conversations are about the good old days, you know, the good times we've had, pretty much just reliving memories. If I had to put a number on it, I'd say about 70% of our conversations are like that. There's nothing wrong with having those conversations, but I feel like it shouldn't be everything you talk about, you know. However, in our defense, we are at this point of our lives where we're all scattered around the world, you know, we're all doing our own thing. We're all around 21, 22 years old. We're just trying to figure everything out, man. And that means we just don't get to see each other as often, which makes sense why we have these nostalgic conversations. It's natural. If you don't see someone for a long time, what do you talk about? You catch up with them, or you just talk about the good old times. We obviously do catch up, but we do text quite a lot as well, so there's not much catching up to do usually. Also, this video might be nostalgic for the 10 of you that are maybe still watching this channel. I started this channel off making videos like this. Well, I say started off, most of my videos on this channel are like this. Me just playing Minecraft, all yapping, minimal edits. But then I got bored of it and I changed my style of content. But guess what? I was feeling a bit nostalgic and I decided, why not make a video like this? I'm not even joking, I was just watching an older video of mine and I was like, damn, it was actually pretty fun making those videos every day. I don't even think it'll do good anymore because I don't see yapping videos anymore on YouTube at all, and I've tried to search for it. Even the channels that gained a crazy amount of subscribers from these type of videos, I don't see them posting these type of videos anymore. Or if they do, they just don't get the views that they used to, which obviously isn't a problem, but it just shows that people don't really care about these type of videos anymore. But I just kind of missed making them, so why not, right? I'm also at a point with this channel where I just don't really know what to do. I don't know what to post anymore. I've grown it to over 1,000 subscribers, which is impressive, but it's pretty much a dead channel. Dead in the way I don't really get many returning viewers, you know, most of my viewers each video are new viewers. And it's obviously my fault. People subscribe to this channel for these type of videos and I just started posting different type of videos, so you know, it makes sense why my channel's fallen off. But anyways, I'm going on a little rant here. Why did I even bring all this up? Yes, I'm bringing these yapping videos back because I just felt a bit nostalgic, man. If nostalgia wasn't a thing, I really do wonder what me and my friends would talk about. Or at least what would most of our conversations be? Probably just sports or something. It's not like we always have nostalgic conversations, but we have too many in my opinion. I have some friends that I don't talk to very often. We maybe talk once every few months. But every time we do, we talk about the exact same things, man. And I only notice it when my friend brings up a conversation that we've already had, but I'm sure I do the same thing. And that's actually the whole point of this video. I'm not talking about just what me and my friends talk about. Me, myself, I'm such a nostalgia merchant. Even when I'm just by myself going on a walk or doing anything, I'm always just thinking about the good old days. An example of this is school and how much I miss it because it was such a good time in my life. Which actually isn't even that true because I vividly remember not actually enjoying school. I hated the lessons. There wasn't a single lesson I was actually interested in. I hated doing homework. Everything about school I didn't enjoy. The only thing I did enjoy about school was just hang out with my friends because it was pretty much like an 8-hour hangout session. I just got to be around my friends all day, which obviously is sick. And that's obviously the part I miss about school, but as a whole, I did not enjoy school, man. I was so happy when I graduated. And the crazier thing is university. I have videos on this channel saying that I didn't really enjoy university. But thinking back on university now, in my head, it seemed like the best time ever, man. And that's just what nostalgia does sometimes. Sometimes obviously the memories are great. Sometimes the moment is a little bit different than what it actually was. I think us humans, when we relive memories, we all just think of it as a way better moment than it actually was. Which isn't like a bad thing, but sometimes it's just a bit annoying because that's all I think about, man. Also, the past few months has been a little bit rough for me, so that probably is another reason to why I'm thinking about old memories all the time. But even when I am in a good moment in my life, I sometimes struggle to identify that it's a good time during the moment. For example, I took school for granted. Yes, I know I just said I didn't like school as a whole, but being with my friends all day and, you know, not having responsibilities, I definitely took that for granted when I was a kid. And now that I don't get to see my friends as often and I'm actually a grown up and I have responsibilities, I've just become a lot more grateful for things, and I've just been actually acknowledging moments in my life where I'm like, damn, okay, this was a good day. But even with that acknowledgement, sometimes I just have to live in the present, man. I think everyone should live in the present. I worry way too much about the future and I think about the past way too much. Even now, I'm doing a job that I don't really enjoy, but I have to do it because I obviously need to make money. And I'm doing things on the side like this YouTube channel, which hopefully one day will replace my job. But instead of locking in and just focusing on this YouTube channel during my spare time, instead I just sit there thinking about how good my life was a few months ago, which won't bring any value to me. It's just gonna make me sadder, you know, like why am I doing that to myself? And the truth is my life wasn't even that good a few months ago. Everything was the same, honestly. I just didn't have this job. Also, bringing it back to the nostalgic conversations I have with my friends. The funny part of it is that we all are very self-aware that we do this. There have been so many times where we start a nostalgic conversation and we're like, damn, we're such nostalgia merchants, and we just laugh about it. Also, I'm not trying to be Jaden Smith right now. might sound like I'm trying to be like we should only talk about the political and economic state of the world right now. I'm definitely not saying that, but maybe we could try just have conversations about anything that's not about the good old days. I think there are great moments to have nostalgic conversations. You know, when you're catching up with a friend after a very long time, yeah, why not? Why not talk about the good times you guys have had together? Like recently, I went to go get drinks with an old friend that I haven't talked to in a while. He used to be one of my best friends. I used to talk to him every single day. Well, he is still one of my best friends. We just don't talk as often as we used to. Just simply because life just got in the way, you know. He's doing his own thing, I'm doing mine. It is what it is. It's just the way life goes. And when we met, we had a great time. We were talking about the good times we had together, and it was so much fun. It's probably the most fun I've had in a very long time. But you know, high school was like 4 years ago now, and we're still sitting here talking about high school stuff. Not even just the good times we had, but like some of the high school drama that there was. You know, it's just funny. It feels like we peaked in high school. I promise you we didn't. Well, actually, I can't promise you that. Maybe we did peak in high school. I don't know, bro. Also, on top of that, I have a really close friend group. We've all been friends for like 10 plus years now. And I just feel like in a friend group like this especially, there's just no need to have those conversations all the time. We're always in touch, so there's no need to have these conversations all the time. As I said before, I completely understand if it's a friend you haven't talked to in a very long time, but these guys I talk to almost every day through text. But for some reason, if it's not text and if we're calling or if we actually meet in real life, it just ends up being nostalgic. Oh, what the hell just happened? Oh, I have these boots on that turns this water into ice. Oh, I completely forgot about that. That really threw me off, man. Hey, I need my boat though. Okay, nice. Oh, this is actually so cool. I don't think I've experienced this in Minecraft yet. What the hell? Let me give you an example of a conversation I had recently with a few friends that was just super nostalgic. There's these guys that I went to university with. We lived together for a whole year, but we had 3 years together at university. And recently we decided to play Rocket League because it had been a while. And the whole time, literally the whole time, we were just talking about how we used to drink so much and how good those parties that we used to go to were. Not parties, but go to the club, you know. Anyways, we played for like an hour and a half or maybe even 2 hours, and the whole time we were talking about that. And that's not the first time that happened. Every time we meet now, that's all we talk about, bro. It's crazy. The thing that really inspired me to make this video is because I saw this TikTok of this girl talking about nostalgia. She's pretty much saying very similar things to I am right now. One of the comments on the video that really stuck with me was something along the lines of, if you are able to have nostalgic conversations or if you think about the good days all the time, that just means you've made a lot of memories that have been worth living for, or something like that. I probably butchered that insanely, but yeah, just something like that, which really stuck with me. Like, yeah, damn, like maybe it's a really big privilege for me to even be nostalgic. Like, I don't even know why I'm complaining about it. It's not even I'm complaining about it, I'm just self-aware. I feel like it is important to have other conversations. But maybe, yeah, I have lived a pretty good life so far and I should be grateful for that. And maybe I am being grateful for that by thinking about the good days. Or maybe I just can't accept the fact that I'm a grown-up now and I'm no longer a kid and I no longer will have that life once again. Hey, who knows? I made a whole video on this now, but I'm sure the next time I have a conversation with a friend, it's probably gonna be nostalgic related. And you know what? Maybe that's completely fine, but it's been on my mind and I just really wanted to talk about it. I feel like this has to be one of my worst yapping videos yet. I pretty much just said the same thing again and again, but hey, if you somehow did end up enjoying this, please do leave a like and subscribe. And if you're still watching till now, you're definitely enjoying it, so you might as well click on the video that just popped up. Or don't, it's obviously up to you. Thank you guys for watching and have a great night. Peace.